video, I have to hire people. The only problem is, they're kinda not that smart. First up, we have an accountant application from Mary Gonzalez. She seems like an upstanding citizen. Approved. Are you free tomorrow? From Angela Miller. I don't like the way that she's looking at me. Reject. Proof. Diabetes reversed 100% from Donald Wright. His last name is Wright, but I don't think that this is actually possible to do. I'm reporting you as spam. Let's get to the juicy stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Gonzalez is applying for HRD staff. Does that stand for help really depressed? Because if it does, we definitely want Steve on the team. He will fit in just nicely. No new emails. We did it, and we got $400 for doing that. That is a whole lot of cash for reading through a few emails. Another day on the job as an application manager. Ooh, today is payday. Hello, lady. Okay, so you are Jenny Roberts, and I have to pay you $4,241? What is your job? Her performance was a 2 out of 3, timeliness was a 1 out of 3, and her attitude was decent. And I can choose between a pay raise, a pay cut, or I can just straight up fire Jenny if I want to.
I love the power that I have.
Jenny, I hate to say it, but since you are a surgeon, and the fact that you've been late 12 times this week means that I'm gonna have to fire you. Get out of my face, Jenny! You're fired. She did not seem happy about that. She is so angry that she went over here and she is standing against the wall. I'm a little bit worried that she might try to fight me at the end of today's video. Next up, we have Angela Wright. Why do I feel like I've heard this name before? Her salary is $4,444. That's a nice even number. Her performance has been absolutely stellar. Timeliness is pretty good, and her attitude is horrible. You get a pay raise. I like hiring people that are super duper rude. And who knows, maybe it will increase how nice she is. She was so excited that she merged with our last person, Jenny. Next up, we have somebody making $2,487. Patricia Taylor. Interesting. She has stellar performance, pretty good timeliness, and a really fantastic attitude. We've actually, unfortunately, been getting complaints about how excited and happy you are, so I'm gonna have to punish you with a pay cut. Sorry. Yep. Your salary just dropped below minimum wage. That's not my problem. That's my job. Gotta do my job. And people are paying me good money to do my job. I just made $600. And I unlocked a military outfit. I don't want to get ahead of myself since it's only my 3rd day on the job, but I kind of feel like I'm crushing it. Now comes the more exciting part about this job, the interviews. Let's see. So you are interviewing for a customer service position, which requires, as we all know, 1 year of experience, good communication skills, and you must be motivated. Let's see if you got the chops. Let's ask about your experience as a customer service person. Are you experienced? I just graduated yesterday. I feel like you probably should have lied to me, so I'm so sorry. You did not pass the 1 year minimum experience. How are your communication skills? Maybe we can work this out. Seriously? You walked into a job interview and you forgot your own name? What are we doing? I'm so sorry to break this to you, but you might be nonverbal. Okay, what about your motivation? I know you can't really speak that great, but, you know, are you motivated? Why should we hire you? Because you're hiring. You're fired. You're not even fired because I didn't hire you. You are just not hired. I love how after putting an X for experience, communication, and motivation, I can still decide to hire her. You know, she does seem like a quick learner. You're hired. You see, guys, sometimes you gotta hire the people that are unlikely hires. They might surprise you. Oh no, bad decision. But I still got paid $450. That's when you know you're good at your job. When you make a mistake and people still pay you money for it. What in the name of God am I looking at over there? Okay, guys, we have to schedule the holidays. I've never done this before, so wish me luck. My vacation needs to be from the 23rd of January to the 27th of January. Okay, so you are going to leave from a Monday to a Tuesday to a Wednesday to a Thursday to a Friday. That is not really that much notice, lady. Seriously? Like, it's the 17th and you're just telling me you're going to be taking basically a week off? What are we doing? Okay, I will give it to you just this once. Remember this. Next. Okay, we got a short woman. My vacation needs to be from the 24th to 27th of January. Okay, again, guys, can we please give more notice? I get it if you're sick and you got a case of the poops and you gotta take off work, but we can't be scheduling vacations back to back. We only have 4 people in this company, and I honestly still don't know what this company even does. All right, fine. I will give you 2 days off. You can have Thursday, Friday, and then it'll be a nice long weekend. Uh-oh, please check again. Okay, do I really have to give you the entire thing? Fine, submit. There you go. Boom. You You have vacation. Have fun. I will be here figuring out if I should fire you or not. Fine. You also can have vacation days. Boom. You get a vacation. You get a vacation. Everybody just got a vacation. And I just got paid $600. I've been promoted. Yes! HR assistant. This is the best day of my entire life. Guys, check this out. I now have a better office. I got a water cooler, an entire bookshelf, and that's gotta be at least like 40 books. I'm about to be the smartest person in the office. And check it out, guys. Also got a dog. His name is Sparky. I've been working for a few days, so let's head back to my house. Oh, look, I got some stuff to unpack. Let's see. Do I want the $200 bed, the $600 bed, or the $1,400 bed? I feel like I already bought the thing because it's in my house in a box, but I guess I'll take the $600. It just won't let me click that button. Okay, fine. I guess I will get the cheapest bed on God's green earth. Oh, wait, I just got an upgrade. Let's go! What else can I get? Hey there, little guy. We can change our floor to be a green floor. I feel like Sparky might mistake it for grass and start peeing everywhere. I love how my character is just sitting in the corner. We can have a nice blue carpet, a pretty modern looking table with a TV, and what house is complete without a chair for me and Sparky to cuddle on? This place is starting to come together. All right, guys, we got to get back to work so that I can make more money. Today is all about stamps. I gotta stamp stuff. Boom, blue stamp. Easy. Next. And 3, 2, 1 stamp. Bullseye, boys. Next up, green stamp. Is this really what this job entails? Because if so, I gotta apply for this in real life. This might be the easiest job I've ever had. And my salary got doubled because I am friggin' amazing. All right, here we go. This should be pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we have to sort Jack Johnson into artist or sales. How am I supposed to know other than the fact that it literally says what it is? How could anybody get this wrong? Felicia Williams, she's an artist. Chris Wright is obviously in sales. And Angela Wright, his sister, is also in sales. I am so good at my job, it actually hurts. Give me a challenge, okay? I've been here for almost a week. Give me something difficult. I want to fire somebody. Do you have wrench I can borrow? Do I work at a mechanic shop, maybe? Or maybe a plumbing company? Okay, wrench. Yeah, I mean, sure. I got maybe like a game controller. I have some other stuff. I got a calculator if you gotta do some math. But a wrench? I think you might have to check with a different office because I do not have a wrench. Dang, darn it, dang it. Can I borrow a stapler? Oh, yeah, sure thing. No, that's a calculator. Stapler. Yeah, I know what a stapler is. I also do not have a stapler. So sorry about that. Wow, these people are really, really angry when I don't have stuff. I want to borrow some cash. Wait a second. Who told you my salary? I don't have any cash to spare. It's only for me, Sparky, and my one-bedroom studio. Here, I can give you a calculator so you can add up your net worth of $0. Here, yeah, there you go. Take that calculator. This is not some cash. What'd you think it was? Doesn't matter to me. It's all the same because I keep making my cash. Next up, okay, I need to negotiate people's salaries. This is when things are probably gonna get a little bit weird. People love making more money, but I gotta be the guy to tell them, hey, you're probably not gonna make enough money to live this year. What's up, man? I'm the oldest here. I want $7,000. My max budget today is $1,600, and I fully plan on taking that home and spending it on a new dog park for Sparky. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna get out. You sleep all the time. Just quit. You'll regret this. Was that a threat? Get out of here, you block man. I work 16 hours per day. I want $2,800. Okay, well, my budget did just increase because I'm pretty sure I fired that old man. 16 hours per day. How many hours is that in a year? That's gotta be like thousands of hours per year that this man works. I'm gonna reject that. Sorry. Yep. I got a dog back at home. Yep. Sorry. See ya. My plan is working of slowly bleeding this company dry. Ooh, another day of solving problems. I mean, that's what I do practically every day, but just another day, I guess. I'm fed up with Mary. Please let me quit. Wait, why can't you just quit yourself? Yeah, just quit then. If you want to quit, just quit. I'll send my resignation letter. Another job well done. That is how I spent my entire workday. And they actually gave me a raise for doing that. Oh, God, I am good at my job, and it is good to be good. Next up, guys, we got to back up the files. It's been probably like at least 7 days since I have backed up my files. So let's just slot in my car USB thumb drive. And, okay, let's check out my computer. I have a big sign behind my computer that says, beware of viruses. And it's literally not even copyright free. They got it from grutbrushes.com. How many viruses did I previously install before I took over this man's consciousness? It looks like I have h4ck, hack.shush, readme.exe, xxx.shush. All right, so we're just gonna back up the good stuff. The private keys, the revisions, and I guess the report can also be backed up on my hard drive. I'll keep all the hacking and the xxx.shush to myself. We'll keep that off of my thumb drive. I am slowly and steadily going to become a millionaire just by doing 2 tasks per day. I mean, I'm pretty sure Elon Musk would be pretty proud of me. Let's see what we have to do today, Sparky. Day 7 on the job. Ooh, bonus day. All right, everybody. We've been working hard here at the mechanic plumbing / I don't really know what this company is. It's all right. Everybody's going to get a bonus. You get just, okay. I don't want to keep holding. So I hold this down to give out a fat stack of cash. I literally just have thousands and thousands of dollars on my desk, and I'm giving it away like I'm in the mafia. All right, there you go. You get 2,500. You, sir, you get money. You get, okay, that's way too much. You maybe get a little. You get a little bit more. I like how they just strike a pose as soon as I give them money. They're like, money now. And then I hit the button, and they're like, see, watch. All right, I think that's enough for the day. Oh, I have to distribute all the money? Am I able to somehow flip this around and click myself? No? Well, I don't want to discriminate here, so I'm going to give these 2 men the exact appropriate amount of money, and I'm going to give this lady another $4,000. He got so angry. 1 out of 3 happy employees. Why would I give a bonus right in front of 2 other workers? That just seems like a recipe for making people angry, which actually makes sense now why I did that, because I do like myself some chaos. Ooh. Oh, hey everybody. Today's meeting is about employee performance. How do we stop employee laziness? Let's see. No work. Good suggestion, Sabrina. Pay cut? I don't want to do that. Ignore them. That's a fantastic idea, Patricia. And give raise. Now, that's some reverse psychology. Not a bad idea, Jenny. Let's see. Let's just ignore them. If we ignore the lazy people, they're gonna get so sad, and then they're gonna start doing work so that people notice them. It's actually kind of genius. Let them do as they wish. Approve. Yes, you're awesome. Thank you. All right, how to prevent them from being absent. You people on the left or the right, do you guys have any ideas whatsoever? You are the oldest man here, even though you look about 45 years old. So everybody else must be like 12. This guy has all of the right ideas. He has green ideas. So let's make sure that he knows that I very much appreciate the idea, but I do not want to give out money. I'm gonna actually keep the money for myself so that we can increase my profits. How to prevent them from being absent? Forge it? I don't understand what that means exactly. Does that mean that we what are we forging? Are we making swords? Are we blacksmithing? Is that what this company does? Lock them. Yeah, let's lock them inside of work so that they are forced to do work. Perfect attendance. That is a genius idea. Legally, I don't think we could do that, but I will break the law for my job. I do not care. Over the last week, I have accumulated $13,000. That is a whole lot of money to make in one singular week for doing basically 10 minutes of work per day. But that does mean that I can afford stuff now. I can afford this epic clock, a bed upgrade, blue paint on the walls, a cabinet, a coffee table with a cactus, a different floor. Now, Sparky will stop peeing everywhere. We could also upgrade our entertainment system, get some cool, fun AI artwork, upgrade our chairs, and I think that's it. That is about the max that I could spend in my house. Back to work, I guess. Oh, hello. Payday. Okay, let's see. Adam Sanchez, my good sir. Well, you were terrible. You did not show up on time, but you had a great attitude about it. Pay raise. Good job. Great job, Adam. Well done, sir. Yes, keep up that attitude and maybe I'll give you more money. Edward Roberts, you look awfully mischievous. Good performance, terrible timeliness, and terrible attitude. We're gonna have to let you go. We are not a performance-based company. We are an attitude-driven, incorporated company. Now, this lady is not gonna make the cut. Her attitude is terrible. She performed awfully. She's not on time. Let's give her a warning. Let's just give her a little pay cut, you know, so that Sophie knows she didn't do good this time, but there's a chance that she could come back better than ever. They just gave me $2,400 for that. Okay. Staple stuff. Oh yeah, just another good day. All right, do I just literally staple? Okay, cool. Boom. One staple there, one staple there. We gotta make sure these things are perfect. If I want to make the fat stacks of cash, I gotta make sure this stapler is on point. I gotta lock in, guys. This is the most stressed out I've been on my job. I only have 6 staplers to do it right. Well, stop it! No! Why is the piece not moving? No, he got stuck. He got stuck. No, I ran out of staplers. Okay, I'm 1 stapler short. Come on. Did I do it? Do I get money now? Oh, okay. All right. I didn't make as much as I should have because I missed 1 staple. Guys, I just found out that I can no longer be a businessman. I am able to turn into a Viking. If I want to conquer this office, I gotta act like a Viking would. Another payday? I swear, yesterday was just payday. Hello, Felicia. You're making way too much money. I mean, you're pretty good at your job, it seems, but like that's too much money. If you're making that much money, I'm not gonna be able to make enough money to afford stuff. Oh, what's up, old man? Rowan Allen. Yeah, so you were talking weird the other day, so I'm just gonna get rid of you. See you later, Rowan. Hey, what's up, lady? Clara Allen. Didn't I fire you already? Wait a second. Can I just tank this entire company if I fire every single person? Because I still get paid accordingly. Oh, God, not the staples. Sweet baby Jesus, not the staples. Okay, all right. I gotta just really focus, guys. Nobody talk to me. Oh my God, that was stressful. Inspect people's dress code today. No short pants are allowed. Does the dress code change every single day? Some days, does it just say like no socks, no shoes, no short pants? Everybody is lining up like this is prison. Okay, let me get a good look at all of you. Oh, it literally is just outing this one person that has short pants. It also kind of looks like they rolled up their pants, so they could just as easily roll them down. But I need to make an example out of somebody today. You, yes, you, do not have the right dress code. You will be fired immediately with no more pay. Good luck on the streets with your short pants. Okay, this lady, it didn't even come prepared for any. She's prepared for the beach, bro. Okay, you clearly did not. You don't even have shoes on. What are we doing, people? Seriously, do you even work here? I don't even think this lady actually works here. Hey, I see you. I'm gonna throw a plane at you. Oh, hello. Okay, wait, maybe I can figure out what our company does. Okay, so that's a pie chart. They're on Facebook, maybe? You're looking at a backwards projection of something, and you're just literally looking at files. What does this company flippin' do all day? Oh gosh, not the meeting again. We literally just had a meeting. Okay, a competitor just launched a new product. What do? We hijack. Boom, great idea. We will hijack their idea and make it very similar, and also we can hijack their workers too. We can hijack everything that they have. Bosses, workers, products, all of their money. We'll just kidnap them. Genius idea. That's what I call a fantastic idea. Okay, let's come up with an idea for a new product. Plagiarism is a fantastic idea, but reusing, not so much. Maybe we do some research, right? Conduct a market research about current trends. You know, I liked what you were saying until you started talking. I do not like that idea anymore. Anybody else? Plagiarism. That sounds way better than whatever this dude was talking about 2 seconds ago. Copy our competitors' design to the smallest detail. Beautiful idea. They have good products, so if we copy, we'll also have good products. This is how we win. And I've been promoted. Yes, we have so much stuff. Now that I got promoted, let's see, what do I have to do? Not emails again? Really? Reject. I don't care if anybody else works here ever again. No, reject. I feel like I've already talked to these people too. Don't these people already work here? No new emails. Okay, perfect. There we go. All right, I sifted through that very, very quickly. I'm learning that I don't really have to do my job to get paid. Oh, payday again. All right, here we go. Boom. Olivia Miller. I feel like did I fire you already? No, you're gonna get fired. You go to the dumpster. Anthony Wright. I totally fired you before. How do these people keep getting rehired? Fire. Be gone. Who else? Hello. Steve Sanchez. I totally fire these people, guys. Comment down below if I fired them already, because I think that I did. But then again, I don't remember, because every day is really tough working at this job. This is like the toughest job I've ever had in my entire life. I want to borrow a calculator. I definitely fired your butt 2 days ago. You do not get a calculator. What do I? Here, you can have give a pencil sharpener. That is all that you're getting from me. I think I might be working with actual freaking idiots. I want to borrow a joystick. Is that my game console controller? Why are people borrowing this during work hours? I think I just got robbed. And also, I fired this lady too. I've had enough of this. I have fired everybody in this company, but they just keep showing back up to work. I fired you. I definitely fired you. I fired you like 4 times. Actually, better yet, everybody here is fired. This company is dissolved, and I will be collecting all of the cash from your pockets immediately. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like and click right here to see more.